So where would we be without trailers? I mean, especially small operators and construction types. There's a lot of us that just have to have trailers. And there's several reasons for that. I mean, besides the fact that they follow you around like an obedient dog and will do your bidding. If you are gradually accumulating trash, or you have men working on a job site and they're generating, board ends and shingles and tear off a roof, but you can't wait around all day or have your pickup parked there, or your dump truck for that matter, to load because you have to be using it somewhere else, park a trailer there. It'll gradually accumulate and hold the trash until it's time to go to the dump. There is the whole thing about how much weight a trailer will hold. If you load a trailer properly, it's going to hold a lot more than you could, depending on the trailer, than you could safely put on the back of your truck, particularly if it's a smaller mid-sized truck. A double axle trailer is particularly well suited. You got as many tires on the ground as you do with your pickup, but a lot less weight in the structure itself. There are very few moving parts in a trailer, like 4 wheels to be exact. If you keep those bearings greased, if you keep your brakes maintained, you keep the lights working, there's essentially nothing else to wear out. So this specific trailer, the way you see it today, is its 3rd iteration. I built this trailer the first time when I was 28 in Wyoming. In fact, I think you can get a look at it at the end of my sawmill video. I was moving from Wyoming to Las Vegas. I had to move my family, so I built a trailer. It was a little shorter. It had a single axle, and the axle was a Ford 3/4 ton rear end with a differential cut out. It had a wooden deck. It was higher. It was awkward. It was a little, it was built by a 28-year-old with a very limited budget. But it got me to Las Vegas. From that iteration to today, the frame, the joists, the hitch area, the bulldog hitch, this tongue arrangement is the same. And that's all that's the same. While in Las Vegas, I loaned it to a friend of mine who was a stucco contractor. Single axle trailer, he hauled sand. When I got the trailer back, the axle was smiling. Okay, it had gradually taken a set. He had put some real loads on it. So I turned the axle over. Now we had positive camber. Moved back, put a new wooden deck on it, moved back to Oregon. At that point, what did I do? Gosh, I don't remember exactly. I think then I put double axles on it. And then later on, I put a steel deck on it, extended the front a couple of feet, which made it better. But I guess the takeaway is this: when you build out of steel, especially steel tubing, that thing is going to last longer than you are. When my kids put me in the ground, they could well haul my coffin to the graveyard on this trailer, which is kind of neat. I don't know if they'll use it after that, but they'll get the last good trip out of it. But let me show you the trailer that has made the single biggest impact of any of my construction tools on the condition of my back, second only to my crane, in the last 10 years.